Hi YouTube, back again with more currency videos. These right here I have, they're very interesting. These are obsolete currency. This was during the merchants and this was issued during the free banking era. Jackson distrusted central banking, so he rejected the new charter for the United States Bank. So as a result, the banks started issuing their own paper money into circulation, and that resulted in thousands of different designs for banknotes. So the number of paper currency in circulation doubled by a factor of 10, and this resulting in inflation. But at the time, that also issued plenty of beautiful banknotes with plenty of allegorical things of the South and of the North and liberty and stuff. A majority of my obsolete currency is from southern banks like Georgia, Louisiana, and Tennessee, but it's because I live here in Texas. So a lot of the people I buy it from are from people who are found them in drawers and part of their grandfather's old belongings and stuff. So that's where I get most of my stuff from. So the first one is here at Merchants and Planters Bank, $5. Has a train scene and a boat right here. Two allegorical women of liberty, an eagle. This is I got it for $3. I mean, it's pretty messed up. Really look great. I wouldn't take it out of the sleeve, but it's very nice. I think I like the color and stuff to it, like the red. Another one is this one is from a Augusta Insurance and Banking Company at $10. This was issued at Augusta, Georgia. Right here, it has William Henry Harrison, the shortest lived president. He had only lived, he only was president for about a month because he gave the longest speech ever, about 2 hours, and he had died of pneumonia, I believe. So there's X for 10. Liberties, another Liberty holding scales. It's a very nice banknote. I think it's beautiful. Here's a pretty, this is almost uncirculated banknote. I got it for about $20. These pieces of paper are very, very thin, which is why I'm amazed at that time that they were able to do that. This is issued by the Canal Banking Company. This is in New Orleans. It's never been issued into circulation, so no note number, no signatures or anything like that. It's really beautiful. You can find all kinds of designs. I mean, you can look at it for 30 minutes and it'll take you that long to find every single little detail on it. All the little 5s and this little V's for a 5 on it. It's just really cool. There's nothing on the back of these notes because that's typical of the 19th century banknotes. Here's one from Adrian Insurance Company. $1. This was a bank in Michigan. So they have a Native American, they have people working the land, and they're a farmer, and probably plantation or a farmhand on the horse, and there's one. It's a dog, and I believe like right next to a trunk or something. Yeah, just very, very interesting banknotes. This one I liked, was kind of cool. This is the Bank of Tennessee. I mean, when they were cutting it, they clearly were using hand cutting, and so like you can get the edge of another banknote that they issued. This is also cool too. These are right here are Spanish dollars, because those were the currency used, and like all the way up until like the Civil War, they were still using Spanish currency for a lot of their transactions. So they put this on the front of it as a design. The royal crest of Spain, which is really interesting. And then there's like, typical agricultural implements and products from the South, like cotton, tobacco, whiskey, stuff like that. This is issued from the Bank of Tennessee in Nashville. And this is another one issued from the Bank of Tennessee. Even though they both say the Bank of Tennessee, I actually believe that these are actually two different banks. A lot of them have almost the exact same name and stuff, and one goes belly up and the other will replace it. Which rendered these banknotes worthless, which is why a lot of people didn't accept them at the time. This one's pretty bad condition. I got this for, I think I actually found this in like a whole bunch of other papers, like when I was going through an old book, and so I think I got this for free because I also like to collect some old tiny books and stuff too. This one is Zachary Taylor. I believe that was the president at the time. He didn't have a long presidency either. I think he believed he died a couple months after in office. I think he got dysentery or cholera or something like that and died after. There's Liberty. A lot of people reclining. A little hot beehive right there. This one was 20. It's a $20 note. Nothing on the back. All right. I thought these are just very beautiful notes, and they're very cheap to get. I mean, it's really easy to find these around. Usually you can get them for $10 to maybe at most $100. I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, I thought they were pretty cool. And that's all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.